Hello, fellow travelers, and welcome to another episode of The Secret of Self. I'm your host, Desmond, and today we're going to deal with questions. So, pretty much the question I get the most is the law of attraction a religion? Now, I grew up Catholic, and, Catholicism is an offshoot of the Christian religion. And in the Christian religion, we're taught not to seek help or seek salvation in anything but God or Jesus, as it were. And the law of attraction kind of puts that responsibility on you or on me. You get what I mean? So basically, is it wrong for me to believe that I have the power to change my own life, or that I am ultimately responsible for where I end up in life? Now, personally, I don't feel like it's a religion. I personally feel like God gave us free will uh, to accomplish, what we will. You know, I feel like the law of attraction, if you consider the law of attraction like the power to manifest the things you want into your life, then, I personally believe that there's a place for God in there. Like, in my book, The Secret of Self, or, in my talks, on YouTube here, you know, I put a lot of emphasis on you being in charge of your own situation or your own reality. Now, when I say, God, or when I say the universe, is conspiring to give you what you want, that's the same as saying God. Some people aren't religious, some people are atheists, but some people believe in God but aren't necessarily religious. So, I personally believe that, to each his own. I believe in God. So I believe that the law of attraction and the ability to manifest your own reality is just one of the many gifts that God gave us. So, like, as you can see, I'm here in nature, breathing in that fresh air, and basically taking in the energy that God put here for us. So I don't personally feel like you should feel like you're turning your back on God or your religion by believing that you personally have the ability to uh, manifest your own reality. So for all of you religious people out there, don't feel guilty if someone tries to say, oh, well, you're blaspheming by believing that you could change, or you could save yourself, or you could change your reality. But it's like, if God has something for you, you're not going to get it by just laying down waiting for it to come to you. You have to make it happen. And it's a passage in the Bible, and I can't really, quote the exact passage, but it boils down to this: God helps those who helps themselves. So, pretty much, if there's something you want, if there's a job you want, or if there's a car, or so, something material, or even like a person in your life, you have to make things happen. If you're courting someone, you have to go on dates. You have to get to know that person. You get what I mean? You can't just sit back and just watch that person come to you. And in fact, using law of attraction, it might seem like, that everything's going to come to you, but just imagine like you're a batter on a baseball field and a pitch is being thrown to you. You still have to swing the bat to get the home run. So God will put everything you need right in front of you if you're, attempting to manifest it correctly. And it's still up to you ultimately to swing for it. So, don't let people discourage you. Don't let people guilt you out of, attempting to manifest the reality that you want. I mean, look at me. Like, I live a life of abundance, and I'm here attempting to help you out because, someone helped me out long ago. I have a mentor. My mentor basically told me what I'm telling you now. And, I still believe in God wholeheartedly, and I live a life of abundance. I'm very, very pleased with my life. And now, I used to, work like almost 10 hours a day. I mean, I made good money, but I just wasn't happy with what I had. Like, if I had bought a brand new car or, moved into this nice fancy apartment, if I was at work more than half of the day, I get home, I'm tired. I don't really get to enjoy, what God has allowed me to, obtain. So, now, I barely work maybe 10 hours a week. I live a life of total abundance. I'm happy with my love life. I'm happy with my family life, and I'm healthy, not as healthy as I could be, but we'll talk about that in another video.